Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at this aquarium chiller. It's going to be good for salt or fresh water. It does come with all the accessories that you need to get started. What's cool about this is you have your heater to make sure it stays warm, but in the summer sometimes you're going to need a chiller depending on where your aquarium is to help prevent algae growth and from killing all your fish. In the package here, you're going to get the unit itself. This is a kind of a big unit here, can do up to 42 gallons size aquarium. It's going to be able to make sure to meet all your cooling needs. It does have a R134A refrigerant with a compressor in here. So this is the real deal. This isn't some Peltier or something like that. In the package, you're also going to get your instruction manuals. You're going to get this little submersible pump. This will be able to go inside of the aquarium and pump the water through. You're going to get some hose right here to be able to get the water to go through. A couple of different clamp settings. These are going to be good to go on the outside of the aquarium, and then you're going to get all of your accessory clamps here to be able to hook up to the unit itself. You're also going to get your power supply. So let's go ahead, get a closer look, and talk a little bit more about the unit and hook it up. All right guys, here's a closer look at how the unit will be hooked up. You can see here it's got this barbed tube, and when you open this up here, you do have a nice little O-ring, so everything's going to be nice and sealed. There's an inlet and outlet. And again, the unit itself, you can see this really nice big compressor on the inside here. Really like that. And then these huge fans on the back here. This is great. This is going to be a 110 horsepower, the one I'm looking at right now. And you're going to be able to use this with salt water. So when we flip the unit on, you're going to see here everything turns on. You're going to be able to set your temperatures and also do a reset. And again, it shows it in Fahrenheit, which is really nice because you're going to be able to see exactly what you need to do. You do get a full color instructions sheet right here. This gives you all the information that you're going to need. Again, you got your clamps, everything like that. Your pump is going to be great. And all your hoses, everything like that that you're going to need. Again, the inside of this has a little chamber, and we'll see if we can look in there. Titanium on the inside, so that's super cool. All right guys, we got the unit hooked up. You can see we have the hoses coming out, going around the unit. We have the return right here. It's going to splash back in. That's going to be good to give some aeration. Then we have the other piece here. You can see this goes down into the aquarium with all the coral, the little fishies. And then what you do is in the back here, we're going to flip this on. You see that it lights up. Then we come to the front here, and this is going to give you what the current temperature is in the unit, and then we're going to be able to set this. So if we want to have like a 76, 73 degree temperature in the aquarium, we can set that. You're just going to go ahead and hit set, and then now it's going to work to get that down. Now what's cool, all you have to do, plug in your pump. You can see here, and you can hear that the reservoir on the inside here is filling up. The water's coming out, and there you got it. It's going to come out this pipe, and this is also going to cause a lot of extra flow. And you can see there, this is going to be good for the aquarium. And one thing to note, because you took some water out, you want to make sure you put some water in because the water is now in the unit itself. We can see here it is getting up the temperature, so let's see what happens when the compressor kicks on. Alright guys, the compressor has kicked on. It's reached the temperature to drop. You can see here it says working, let you know that it's on. And here you can hear the compressor, not too loud. Sounds like a small, very small refrigerator. And then you've got your two fans here on the back that are running. And what this is going to do is drop this temperature down for you to your set point. And the water is going to be coming out here cooler than normal. So that's going to be a pretty cool little setup here. Again, you got the full unit, very compact. You can see how small this is. This is going to be great up to 40-gallon aquariums. You can see right here, we've got our coral, little fishy. They're going to be very happy down here, especially during the summer.